Hello. All right. And we are back, I think. Whoops. Excuse me. I'm back. Let me see. Hmm. I'm still trying to figure this stuff out, everybody. Please. Oh, yeah, I see different ones. I think. Hmm. I think I'm doing this right. I might not be. It might just be kind of weird and everything. But anyway, this is Johnny Bean. I'm trying to restart this video. I'm trying to get. Oh, here we go. Cool. This is sort of. I see that you're here, I think. Oh, there you
Yes,
are.
we are live.
I hear you.
Yes, yes,
Is
sir.
this similar to what you were doing then?
Yes, I have less options now. You run the show.
Now I'm doing all of it. Um, whoops. Yeah, see now it's switching now. See, every time you talk, now you're big.
Oh, it is? I guess it's
See,
yours then.
yeah, see now when you talk, it shows you. When I talk, it shows me.
So I can just not shut up the whole time and like talk the whole time and then I'm
Yeah.
I'm center of the video.
Yeah. So I think I'm doing this right. Although,
I saw you had like some questions. Like people were like,
yeah, a couple of people asked me about some guitars and stuff.
so how many
But
people we gonna watch him?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing this right though, because when I go to my YouTube, I don't see a live stream of this. Like on,
Oh,
like on yours, there was a live stream of you.
maybe it hasn't been on long enough yet. Maybe we have to give it a couple minutes.
Maybe
Here are the messages. Send us a message to Johnny Bean or myself to tell us if it's working. I know
3 minutes ago.
Luke was contacting you. He
Yeah, he says to follow him on Instagram.
yeah.
That's what he says. Follow me on Instagram, Luke X Rock One.
Yep. Now I know Luke personally, so
I might be following you. I don't know. Am I? Luke, am I following you already?
Luke makes the Frankenstrats. Have you seen my Frankenstrats?
Um,
He
sort of.
paints them.
Well, except I'm talking. I can't see them now. Uh,
I can
yeah.
grab one. Hold on. I need to get my headphones back. That's always a hassle. So I can
Oh, that.
hear.
Oh, you're using. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm wearing these things. I'm wearing headphones too. Yeah, so I can't see like a live stream of this on
You
my
can't.
on my YouTube. No.
It says live, like for me right here. Maybe it, because you were on like 7 minutes last time. It was saying
Yeah, my last video was like 10 minutes of me just going like
vlogging. Let's
although
see.
maybe try going well maybe it doesn't show it because it's me.
I'm
Let
I'm
me
going
go.
on it right now. See if you are streaming.
Yeah, go to mine and see if you see like a video of it like what I did with yours to see if it's on. Cuz yeah, for me I don't see any. I just see like my regular trailer.
Oh, it is live. We we is streaming.
Huh?
I said we are streaming.
You can see it live on my page?
Yep. Little icon live. I'm not gonna
Oh,
open
cool.
it because that'll like destroy my bandwidth. It'll just be like, heck no, you can't do two things at once.
Yeah, maybe it just doesn't show it for me.
Mm.
Um,
Well, I have multiple YouTube like Google accounts, so maybe that's why. Because you said yours is like still partnered with the original Johnny Bean email.
uh, I don't know.
The phone rings for me. Hold on, I gotta get this quickly. So this is kind of funny. Bear with
Okay.
me.
Hmm. I need another browser. Everything's gonna freeze up now. So hey, so that guy just left. He's gone. He had to take a call. Oh, wait, he's coming back. Look out. All right, everybody, shh. He's back.
I have returned from the land known as elsewhere. So do you have like this Q&A, right? What are you answering?
Um, I'm trying to see something here real quick.
It said that you're streaming, man.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Uh-huh.
I just went to a different. Oh yeah, yeah. It is on. All right, cool, cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. I can see it using a different browser if I'm not logged in. I see. I see you holding the microphone.
Yes. I'm doing a I don't even know who holds the microphone. Steven Tyler doesn't hold the microphone.
Be part of the conversation. Click here to join the audience for this Hangout on Air.
Yeah, the Hangout on Air audience.
Cool.
I was on that before because that's what you invited me to. I was like, oh,
See something here real quick. Cool. I don't know what that is, but
I can
it's all
read it.
good. Cool. All right. I guess everything is good. So again, this is Johnny Bean. This is my I guess it's a Veda for today, or which is vlog every day in August. And huh?
Huh?
I don't know. Um, I'll just shut that. That's all good. Yeah, vlog every day in August. And so I just did a video with Sean here, and now we're doing a video here on my TV show.
Yes, sir.
So yes, we're going to talk about excuse me, talk about guitars and whatever. Um, what so you said what? So you got guitars there?
Yes. I always have guitars here. This is a shout out to Luke who's on before, I guess. This is a current Frankenstrat I'm beating up for him right now. Relicking. So I guess I gotta keep talking so that it stays on. Nice maple fretboard and everything, maple neck.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, just another project. We do this professionally as a business. Like we paint guitars for people. Not necessarily just the EVH, but we do like custom work and stuff
Mm-hmm.
locally.
Cool.
Check us out on Facebook.
Cool. Yeah, I haven't painted a guitar for a long time. I used to build and paint all my own
Hmm.
stuff. And it looked like crap. You know,
Uh-huh.
I wasn't very good. Well, I can put a guitar together. Painting, I can't paint anything really good, so it just looked stupid. But um, I haven't really built anything. Well, it's been a while. It's been a while since I played anything that I built, I guess. But like my main stuff. Like somebody asked about what my favorite guitar is. This is my favorite guitar right here. I didn't build it, but you know, I
That's
put
a
this pickup
Japanese
in.
Ellie.
Yeah, yeah, it's from Japan, and
Very cool.
it's amazing. I use this on everything. This is pretty much the only guitar I really play.
Oh, you
I
don't
love it.
when you have all those EVHs, you still or how many like Van Halen guitars do you even have? You just got the I know you have the PV uh the Wolfgang that you got behind you. It's like yellow.
That's an Ernie Ball.
Oh, the Ernie Ball.
That's the Music Man. Yeah, yeah. That's one of the original Music Man guitars. I got that in '92, so
I
it's
like
one of the first actual original ones.
those necks are nice on the Music Man. Like, have you played the John Petrucci? Are you familiar with Dream Theater?
Hmm.
The John Petrucci models? Have you played any of them?
Um, I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. No.
They got very good necks like that. I'm just gonna turn this off because people bothering me. Yeah, whatever. Just throw that on the
Cool.
other side of the room.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah. I love that guitar. That's one of my favorite. That was my main guitar for a lot of years, actually, that thing. And it isn't anymore because they're really rare now.
Uh-huh.
So I wouldn't go and play a gig with it. Um, Same here. Luke is saying same here. Cool.
Same here
Um,
for a question that happened like 30 seconds ago for us.
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know what's going on.
There's probably
Um,
a delay
oh
because
yeah,
when we were on the other call, I'd send you a message and then you would like read it like 30 seconds to a minute later. And it's like just as you were
yeah,
seeing it.
yeah. There's a super delay for everybody who's outside watching it. It's like 30 seconds,
Yep.
um,
We can change
or
time.
longer,
We can
or
change the
longer.
future.
Yeah, yeah. But no, no, no. Yeah, that guitar, the Ernie Ball, that was my main guitar for a long time, and I went through a lot of different stuff with that. I'm thankful that the pickups never busted. The
Uh-huh.
pickups are amazing. But the switch, I've gone through like three switches on it.
Oh,
Uh, volume pot, I don't know if I ever went through different volume pots. Jacks, I went through many jacks. Even the tremolo isn't original anymore. The original tremolo on it rusted
like the bar or
because
the whole bridge?
the whole bridge, like I couldn't like take the things out to change the strings, you know,
Oh.
because when I play, my hands get wet when I play, and
Uh-huh.
so if you're playing like this all the time, this stuff just rusts up. So you gotta like clean it. I never clean these things, so that's why a lot of people complain. Like not on this guitar because this has lacquer, but like other guitars,
Uh-huh.
the fingerboard gets like super dirty, like on that guitar, the Music Man. And I got people like yelling at me on YouTube, like clean your neck, blah blah blah.
What's
And
I see that too, but like it looks cool. Like beat up neck and stuff. Looks aged and things, kind of relict.
mm-hmm,
It's like
mm-hmm,
people pay for the road worn guitars.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. You just beat them up yourself.
Yeah.
Um,
Play a couple gigs.
but
Get some
but yeah,
cash.
but the problem is I'll clean my guitar up, change the strings. 20 minutes later, it's back to looking like that. My strings are black, you know.
Uh-huh.
So it just happens, and
Yep.
so it's not my fault, man. I don't know.
Yep.
Um, but anyway, yeah. So that was my main guitar for a long time, and I started using it again recently for well, just for recording, because like I said, I was jamming with this drummer recently, writing some stuff, and I would play the PV, not PV Music Man, PV Wolfgang.
PV
I would
Wolfgang.
take that one and play that one, which I don't like as much. The thing is, I don't like the neck.
Oh, really? On the PV Wolfgangs?
Yeah, yeah. I don't. The problem with those is they're just kind of weird. So they're nothing like people think they're the same as that guitar, and they're
No,
not.
they're not. They're not.
Those two guitars, the body might look a little the same, but they're totally different guitars.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was always weird switching in between the two guitars. I could never switch in between them. Every time I'd pick up the PV, I'd be like, "Oh, this is too weird." So if I'm going to play the PV Wolfgang, I have to only play that one, only stick with that. And so if I go to a session and I take the PV Wolfgang, that's the only guitar I play. I make
Uh-huh.
sure the strings are good and everything. Um,
And those
what I always huh?
the tremolo on those things, you can only do like dive bombs with it. You can't pull back up on those, right? It's not floating.
No, I mean you can make them float.
I
You can
suppose
make
it
all that
just
you can make all that stuff float, but no, for me, I don't like the floating stuff because when I play with my hand resting on the bridge, and
so you're just
if the thing's floating, it just
I
sounds
see
like
what
a
you're saying.
warped record, you know?
Yeah, 'cause I got a Ibanez RG like 500 or something like that. Yeah, I was pushed down on it, but I use that
Mm-hmm.
for Satriani stuff mostly.
Mm-hmm.
Sat-
Oh yeah, yeah. You have to use that for the
Yes,
Satriani stuff.
all those
Those
pull-up.
those harmonic things he does, you know?
Yes, where both your hands are like right here.
Yeah,
It's just kind of hard to hold. I wish I had a mic stand. Gotta get me one of them.
yeah. You got to get a mic stand.
Yes.
Either that or use the mic with those earbuds you're wearing. Is there a
Heck
mic
no.
on those?
On these things, no. There's a mic because these are
Like,
just like Apple. Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm using. But I don't have
If
mic
you can,
input on my computer the same way.
if you can plug this in, you could just use this as the mic.
I guess I'll have to do that next time because I got limited time right now anyway. So, do you have questions? Like,
Hmm.
what do we have questions from people?
Oh, I don't know. I think I put it where it's like a Q and A where people can ask.
Yeah.
Ask your audience to submit questions and they'll appear below.
Yeah, let's do
Let me
that.
see.
Here. Oh. Oh.
Ask a question. Anybody?
Yes. I ask a question to me too because I also set that up. So wait, can you see how many people are streaming? It'll say like underneath my, like in the bottom right hand corner. It said before for me.
Yeah, it says two.
Is it? Are you one of the two?
Do you have to be logged into YouTube for
Well,
that to count?
if it's playing on your screen, then you'll be one of them. Like,
Um,
are you watching it like
no.
30 seconds behind on yours?
No, I'm not
Oh,
watching at all.
so we have one new streamer, and then one is Luke streaming, I'm guessing. So, hello, Luke. We're on the interwebs.
Luke said same here. No. Follow me on Instagram. Luke X Rock 1. All right, so everybody go and follow Luke on Instagram. Luke
Yes.
X Rock 1.
Follow me on Instagram, Sean Extra.
And follow me on Instagram, Johnny X.
Right.
Johnny
At
X Bean.
Johnny
Follow Johnny
Johnny
X
X Bean.
Bean.
Yes. See, you could be like Johnny X. That can be your name, man. You can that can be like your band name. There's so many graphics you could do with that, like for album
Johnny
covers.
X.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
Johnny X. I'm trying to think of what are some bands that start with X.
XTC.
So we have one.
I think that's the
I'm
only
looking,
band.
cause I'm looking at
They're awesome,
what's
by
it?
the way.
XTC.
XTC, they're awesome. Check them out. Yeah,
I've
check them
never
out.
heard of them. Check out XTC,
Oh
everybody.
yeah, they're from way years. They were from the 80s.
Follow them on
Do you
Instagram.
have
XTC Rocks.
Are these is this a question?
What?
I don't know if I'm getting questions or not.
Is it?
Hello.
Hello?
I think I got a question saying hello. Hi.
Was it from one of us or no?
Yeah, I'm posting my own questions. I'm acting like I'm somebody else. Oh, Johnny X just joined. Hi, Johnny.
Johnny X?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just making that up.
Oh, yes.
I, I
Johnny X.
can't I can't figure this out though. Ask your audience to submit questions and they will appear below. I don't see any questions. Um, but if you have questions, you can
We'll
ask them
send
below, I guess. Or
email me.
I'm trying. I'm trying to figure out how you do it. I mean, you can do these things where people can just join.
Yeah, I don't even know how that works. Like I see people doing that, but I think there's like a cap on it. Like you can only have like 9 in there or something.
You could have 10. It
10?
used to be. Yeah.
Oh,
I did a couple Google Hangouts before with somebody, and it was like 10 people in there with like Satriani.
Joe Satriani was in a hangout?
Yeah,
So you're able to
yeah.
talk with him?
That's where I first met him, was in a Hangout. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I
you
met
gotta invite me
I
to
met
these
him
things, man.
I met him in a Hangout, and then I met him in person at at the club for Jason Becker's show.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I might have met him first in person actually, and then met him in the hang. I don't know which was which. The Hangout, it's online. You can look it up. There's a video of me with Satriani yapping,
Is it on your channel?
blabbing. It's on my channel. Yeah.
Yes. How many videos you up to?
Um, let me see.
You're up there right now.
I have videos. Where does it show how many you have?
I think it should say
Um,
like on Creator Studios or something like that. Because I know YouTube
all
like
videos.
changed up their whole thing recently. They say
Well, it
they
says
have
we're
like
live. It says there's a live video. I think I'm over like 600.
600 videos, man. That's that, like you fill up a lot if you're like doing these vlogs. You fill up a lot of videos.
It says I've had over 1,404 views on all my videos combined. So I have to have a few videos at least. I think I have like 600 videos. I think
That's pretty good.
I can't I can't tell because I can't see. I can't when I'm logged in. It doesn't show me nothing.
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
I have almost 2,000 subscribers. It says.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do something for your 2,000 subscriber. You're gonna have a
Yeah,
party.
I'll have to
Invite
do one
all
of
your
these and try to get people to come in.
inv- invite all your subscribers to a party at your house.
Yeah, everybody,
Big.
let's rock out. Let's rock and roll. So I'm getting questions, but I can't see them. They're coming. They're not coming to here. They're coming to uh they're coming to my email, which I'm trying to figure out. And it's just me. I guess Sean left apparently. Um, let's see. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Um, trying to figure this out. I was gonna do another one of these at some point soon. Okay, Sean is back. I was gonna try. I was gonna do. I was actually gonna advertise. There you are.
Yes. Sorry.
I I was gonna advertise a hangout because people ask me, uh, do a hangout, blah blah blah, whatever. And so I was gonna advertise one, like, advertise it on my page and give it like a week in advance or whatever, and then try to get other people to to uh, to join in. So I do know a lot of guitar players and musicians and people who would want to yap
Get
and
some
blab.
get some big names up in here and get a lot of people watching.
Yeah.
Promotional.
Yeah. Um,
Get Satch back. Get Satriani
a
in here.
stash bag,
No.
Satriani.
Yeah,
I think
Stash.
he's on tour. I think he's about to do that G3 thing or whatever,
Oh, that's
G4.
is it that'll be kind of cool. I might go see that. That'd be fun. I don't know if they don't go to Chicago that often though. It depends.
I don't know.
I'm actually curious about that right now. G3, G4.
Luke.
What's he saying?
Luke, I can see your Luke, I can see your questions. I see them in my email though. I don't see them on here or anything.
Yeah, I didn't see him on here either. It goes to like the streaming page on YouTube. It goes to like where the comments are on videos. That's where it's going. Because I was
Oh,
confused
so
on that.
if I watch the video that's on right now,
Yeah, but you're gonna get them late too. So yeah, because I went on the video like after it was completely uploaded and it was like
do I like Iron Maiden? I do like Iron Maiden. I do.
I could I could tell
I
that from
do
Luke
actually.
Luke comment as well.
I do like them. I was actually just listening to the I was listening on the Howard Stern. I was listening to Howard Stern the other day, and they were playing back an old interview of them with the singer Bruce, and he was talking, and it was cool. It was cool. And then speaking of Iron Maiden, there's the Iron Maidens, which is a tribute band, and I wanted to see them. I was at in Anaheim. I was at NAM last January, and I went to go see them at the PV room, but the room was so full I couldn't get in. It was insane.
And
Although
one of them
I could barely see Nita over the crowd playing, and that's like all I got to see.
one of them
You
plays
know?
with Alice Cooper, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's Nita. Yeah.
Okay.
Um, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
And
Alice Cooper.
on your video, I was just telling you about this guitar player named Steve Hunter, who
Yes.
was playing. Well, I told you about that video that I filmed of Satriani right in front at the Jason Becker show.
Mm.
This other guy gets on stage named Steve Hunter, and he played with Jason Becker on the Roth's "A Little Ain't Enough" album. They're both the guys that played guitar on that. But back in the was it the 70s, early 70s, like really early when Alice Cooper was starting out, Steve Hunter was his guitar player. So
Yep.
anyway, he's a cool dude. He's cool. His wife is cool. Um, I really dig them. You know, and
Where's the dog at?
the dog.
Yeah. Does he go in the music room?
Nah, he's napping. Well, I have my door shut. He's not. I can see if I can get him. Oh yeah, yeah. We're getting your questions right now. Yeah, Luke just saw them with Motley Crue. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I had some other friends. I had a friend who saw them at the Hollywood Bowl recently, and then some other friends who saw them at Shoreline up
That
here.
that roller
And
coaster thing that they got is like awesome. You know what I'm talking about?
not really. I haven't seen any. I haven't really watched any
Oh, the
videos.
drummer at some of the venues, like some of the bigger venues, he goes out into the crowd on a roller his drum set's on a roller coaster car.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes and like there's a separate drum set somewhere else in like the the stadium, and then he goes and plays on that for a couple songs or something like that. That's what Luke was saying
Hmm.
anyway.
Yeah, that was always his thing. That was always his thing for years. He had the drums that spinned around
Uh huh.
and and all that kind of stuff.
It's pretty cool, man.
Um,
I need to get me one of them. I could fit that in my room. Like I can go around in a circle, and that's it.
hmm Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yes, it'd be awesome for the first like few times, and then
Yeah.
it'd just be. I had to get rid of everything just to fit the roller coaster car, the roller coaster track. But yeah, that's a good live show Motley Crue's got going. It's their last like haven't they had like a last tour a few times now? I know Rolling Stones.
I I don't know. I think Kiss is the band who keeps having their last tours. But every time they make a new brand of Kiss toilet paper, they come back, and tour behind it, you know.
Yes, Kiss. Kiss is the marketing band by far. They really know how to work that advertising.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew somebody who loved Kiss. Like I told you, I don't know if it was in this video or the previous video.
Uh huh.
I've seen them. I've seen them a couple of times. I saw them in '90 and then in '96
For the Ace Frehley
with Ace
reunion.
Frehley and Peter Criss. Yeah,
Peter Criss, that's who we were trying to remember last time.
yeah,
Yes. So this is Veda. Oh, we should do the Veda
yeah.
question.
Well, I don't even know what it is.
Private. I wrote it down because I wrote a few notes down. Private or public transportation. So mine's private by far.
Mine is I ride the bus everywhere I go. No, I'm kidding. No, I drive myself. I have a driver that shows up with a town car, and I just get in the back, and then I just arrive wherever.
Wherever he wants to take you.
And then there I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Luke would
Exactly.
rather see Ace Frehley by himself. I'd rather see Ace by himself. Ace was actually just up here. He just played a show, like literally down the street.
Oh, did you see? I think I know what you're talking about. Did you see his guitar with the LED lights on it, like the flashing lights?
Recently?
Yeah, I saw it a couple days ago. It was on Facebook or something like that. It's like a flashing LED guitar. It was really cool looking.
Hmm.
It's like
I
a
don't know if
custom
I've seen that.
German
Luke
guitar.
says, "Rest in peace, Eric Carr." Yeah, yeah. When I saw them in '90, Eric Carr was the one playing drums, and I was like almost right up in front. And I remember Eric
Oh,
did this drum solo, and I remember it was just like beating on my chest, his bass drum, and I just remember just being like, "Oh," while he played. So that was cool. You know,
yep. He well,
they're awesome.
so Kiss. Wanna
They're
rock
cool.
and roll all night.
Um, I guess we're supposed to be talking about guitars. So I've got some guitars right here. I've got a Silvertone right
I
here.
got some guitars. My
I've
guitars
got
are
uh,
small.
I've got the Music Man, which, like I said
Steinberger.
earlier, was one of my main guitars for a long time. I've got an old Silvertone, which is actually one of the actual old ones. The body is anyway.
A Sears
From like the
guitar.
from yeah the amp and case guitar. Uh, then I've got a couple Steinberger, or as I call them, Steinbrenners. Right. Somebody was asking me just yesterday on Instagram. They asked me, was that Instagram? Somewhere. Somebody was sending some questions in. Wherever the questions go, I don't know where they are, but somebody was asking me about that stuff and
The interwebs.
what I thought about them or whatever the newer ones. And yeah, yeah. So
Steinberger?
yeah, yeah. There's newer ones. This one, the white one, that's a Spirit, the Steinberger Spirit, and then which was a part of this company, which is Gibson, I believe.
Uh-huh.
Gibson makes the Steinberger Spirit, which is a company called Music EO, and they make or made these guitars right here. And then this is an old uh, Steinberger copy by Arbor, I believe. I've had that guitar since I was 14. That one,
When
and
did
then
you start playing?
I started playing when I was 12, almost 13,
Okay.
I think. Yeah, I was 12, almost 13 when I started, and I got that guitar when I was 14. And then, like what I was saying to somebody on my previous video, that was just me. Uh, they asked about. They said they like Japanese '80s guitars. My first guitar was a Japanese Squire Bullet, which I know you think about Squires now and you think, man, that stuff is just junk, you know. But
Yeah.
Squires back in the '80s were actually nice
Yeah,
because
they made
Squire is actually an old name from, like, was it the '50s?
like the
They had the
Telly.
Squire. Wasn't there a Telly called the Squire?
I think it was
Oh,
more 70s because they had the Korean. They were Korean, weren't they?
oh, no, it was before that. This was a
Before
long time
that?
ago.
I don't know.
Yeah. This is long time ago. Wasn't there a Squire Telly in like the '50s or '60s or whatever? So the name, they just kept using the name over and over. It's just,
Uh-huh.
so it doesn't represent what the actual name was way back when, um but yeah, so I've got that guitar here just in pieces. Like the body's on the floor and the neck is on another thing over there. Yeah, my camera's not long enough, otherwise I would show you. I've got another room back there with a bunch of guitars on stands. I can't I can take a picture. I can
Do you
show
have a
you.
house or do you have an apartment?
Um it's a house.
Do you have to keep like volume down, like 'cause your neighbors?
Uh yeah. I mean, most of the stuff I do is like what I'm doing now with headphones. Like most of the stuff I do is I play like you can hear this, but it's only coming through here. There's no
Uh-huh.
outside, so I
So
can
you're
sit
not
here
getting
and
neighbors like, what?
no, no, they're not going nuts. But like all this is all just within the you know that's a cool delay. I love that.
The carbon copy?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Are you talking about the
Um,
carbon copy?
the carbon copy, yeah.
I got one of these. I'm trying to pull it off my board right now. My board's just lighting up. All right, whatever. Got one of these a couple days ago. This is a JHS. Are you familiar with JHS?
The Fab, is it called Fab or whatever?
Well, this is just a Dan Electro pedal, but it's modded by JHS. So this
Hmm.
is kind of it mods it so it's more like a carbon copy clone. I
Mm-hmm.
think they put a new chip in it and then they add this knob. It's kind of cool. The pedal is only like 15 bucks usually, so it's a
Mm-hmm.
really cheap pedal. But with the mod, it makes it like the carbon copy.
Hmm. No, I
They're
haven't
kind
seen
of
that.
cool.
I haven't seen that.
Have you
Hey, hang on
seen
one. I'm sorry. Hang on one second. I'm gonna take a photo and show you real quick.
all
Show you
right.
this stuff. Here's my other here's my other axes here, which you can see.
Are you a fan of the Axe Effects? Are you familiar with that? By Fractal?
I've heard of it. I've
It's like a
heard of it.
$2,000 pod or something.
Yeah, I've heard of that stuff. I've never seen it though. So here's a bunch of guitars that you can't see that are in another
Oh, I
area
forgot. You do have like
on
Kramer
stands.
5150s and stuff. Do you do have like Frankenstrat copies? I forgot about that.
Huh?
Like you have
You can
guitars
sort
with
of
the
see
stripes
some
on them.
stuff. Uh, just one.
Oh, you just have the one?
I just have one that looks like this.
The 5150.
Yeah.
You know you can't buy space tape anymore?
Uh-huh.
They got like rid of it completely.
Space tape. Was that the stuff from Canada?
It was the 5150 logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's somebody who was selling that, or maybe they do sell it. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Um,
I think Eddie got mad at him or something and like sued him.
Scream for Me Chicago. Luke says.
Oh my.
I don't know
See
what
the
that
only
what that means.
I don't know. It's just like if anyone's watching from Chicago. I think more people are gonna watch this after it's like uploaded.
Chicago, yeah. I've only been to Chicago a couple times, but we played. I played there at a place called Metro, which is right across the street from
Wrigley.
wherever we have the games. Yeah, yeah. But what I was gonna
Was that
say though was the people who sold Space Tape in Canada. They had I don't know if it was actually someone who was doing it years ago, but they sold Space Tape, and then they also sold like these inflatable Frankenstein guitars.
Oh really?
You know, like inflatable
Yeah.
Kramers and Frankenstein, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Um, they're the ones who like if you see those photos of the 5150 guitar that are recent, where it has
Yeah.
like the striped fingerboard. The fingerboard is like striped up, and it's like pictures of the body close up, and the busted headstock with the tuner and stuff. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
if you look at those photos, you'll see. What I'm saying is the people who sold Space Tape are the ones who stamped their logo into those photos. It has like the
Oh really?
mouse. Yeah,
Hmm.
the ones who from guys, right?
What? Like if I want to
um,
pick if I want to picture the Frankenstrat, like I have this thing. I'm sure you've seen this. You probably have a copy of this.
um, I don't have that, but I looked through that at Barnes and Noble. Yeah,
You guys still have Barnes and Noble out there?
I think it's called Barnes and Noble.
No, Borders. They closed Borders a few years ago. They should have Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, yeah.
I
It's
think
not
ours might be
Borders. It's
closing because, like, one of the Vedas said, like, what book are you reading right now? And like, what book do you want to read? Those are some strange questions. And I was just, who reads books?
oh yeah. I don't know what I said. What did I say? Oh, I
I think
said
you
yeah.
said,
I don't read books, but when you're on the internet, you're always reading.
yeah, you read like stuff all the time. Like, you're
You're
on
always reading
Facebook.
all the
You're
time.
always, yeah, reading.
So it's like I'm always reading anyway. You
Reading
know.
texts, reading emails, reading Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You're kind of reading on Instagram.
Oh yeah. It's always reading, and uh, I'm just scrolling through some things on the
So,
iPad real quick.
well, this has been a good talking with you, man, but I have to leave like in 5 minutes. Like, I'm getting close to my time being up right now.
Okay,
So I'm gonna have to head out.
cool. Oh, I'm getting questions, but they're different.
Are they different people?
Yeah, it's not related to this though.
Oh, okay. So
Hey man, are you familiar with Google Hangouts on Google? I'm doing a Google Hangout right now. I'm leaving this guy
Hey
a
man, are you familiar with Google Hangouts on Google?
leaving this guy a message. He's asking me about some guitar. Um,
oh,
cool, cool man. Well, yeah, this has been a Johnny Bean production of a Johnny Bean video of Johnny Bean sitting there.
yes.
Um, oh yeah, johnnybean.com. That's what it is. Yeah. Well, cool, man. Cool. Yeah, we'll have to do this again. I was gonna once I figure out what I'm actually doing on this, and then post one where a bunch of people can jump in and talk about all this stuff.
So do you want to plan on doing another Veda during all this?
Huh?
Do you want to do another Veda one of these days?
Another Veda? Oh, you mean a video like this
Yeah, something like this, but
for
maybe
Veda?
short.
Sure. Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah. Just let me know. Let me know what's going on.
alright, cool.
And Luke, where are you? What happened to Luke?
I
Luke. Luke. Okay, that wasn't funny. I'm sorry.
Alright, dude, I have to go, so alright,
Yeah,
good talking.
I gotta run too. I gotta go.
Alright, later,
Good to
later.
talk to you, man.
Good talk to
Good
you.
to talk to you.
Hey, follow me
And
on Instagram, Sean X Rock. Links to everything. Johnny
cool
Bean.
beans, Luke. Cool beans. Yeah,
Alright,
follow everybody on everything, and it's all good.
yes. So, alright,
And
later,
buy my
John.
t-shirts. Okay.
Later, man.
Talk to you soon, man.
Yep.
See ya. Hey, everybody. Okay, yeah. So, like I was saying, I would like to do another one of these instead of you guys just watching, though. If you guys can actually jump in and talk with us on camera, talk about guitars, music, uh, whatever you want to talk about. Anything. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do, it's all good. I'm going to advertise and try to get people in these things. Um, I'll advertise on my Facebook, which is facebook.com/guitarist Johnny Bean. There'll be a link right down there once this video is done. And yeah, let's do another Google Plus Hangout chat, talk about guitars, music, whatever. And yeah, I'm sorry Howie couldn't make it today. He's resting up right now, but he'll be in the next one. I promise. I promise that. And I'm getting your questions in my email or whatever, Luke. I see them, sort of. There's like so many. No, you're not my father. I'm not. Although I said I've been to Chicago, so who knows? Yeah. Cool. All right. I got to end this because I got something I got to go and do real quick. But like I said, let's do another one of these. And yeah, if you have a video channel, video camera, whatever, man, Luke, you should jump in here and do it. Talk about your musical stuff and whatever. Join the convo. The convoy. Convoy. We're gonna have a great big convoy, man. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be the rock and roll convoy. Join the conversation. All right, this is Johnny Bean, johnnybean.com, signing out for now. Be back later. Rock on, everybody. See you, Luke. Thanks for watching, man. Jump in here next time. All right. Bye.